to Dykstra with the ball now on the right side. Now to Steenhoven out at the free throw line. She pulls up for the 14-footer. No good, but there for the offensive board. Up and in is Gherkin. McKenzie, she steps on the line for a long two. Off the mark, no good. Meyer with the big rebound. Gets it to Kampoff. Kampoff off the window, good. Ball is passed into Steenhoven. Out here to Gherkin in the corner to post. Takes a long three, and that's good. A zone, 1-2-2 zone here kind of by the Mustangs in this sequence. McKenzie takes a long 16-footer for two. 5-4 your score, Mustangs. Post pushing the tempo the other way and right into the hands of Katie Wagner. Katie lobs it up to McKenzie. Off the left side up and good. Bucket and one opportunity. Good play by the Orbs defense there that time. Now in the far corner to Johnson. Left open for a three. Good. Wide open for a three from the right side. That's in that zone yet, but when she had the ball there, they went out man-to-man on her. Now Wagner left open for a three from the right side. She dribbles in from 15 foot away. Good. On the screen, gets it in the corner to Johnson. Back to Post. Post pulls her dribble back out. Takes a three from the right side of the arc and good. McKenzie Wagner for a little 8-footer off the mark. No good. Van Allsburg gets the rebound. Back out here to Wagner to reset the offense. She's going to take a three out top of the key and good. First. Inbounding the ball is Post under the bucket. Gets the ball out top here and stolen by Wagner. Pass attempted for Gherkin. McKenzie goes up for the little 4-footer off the window and gets it to fall. The Orbs up in front here at 13-12. Now to Dreesen down in the paint. And she's gets it back out here. Steenhoven going to dribble into the paint and up and gets it to fall. Now Van Matron with the basketball to Grady into the front court. Grady down to Kampoff. Nice play by the Orbs. Breaking the press up, an easy bucket. And she fell down, no travel called. Gherkin now with the basketball in the front court. And the Orbs turn their back and they're going to get the bucket and one. Van Matron turns too late and commits the foul. McKenzie inbounds to Meyer, up off the window. Good. Nice find by Katie into Emily. Herself up across the timeline looking for the player to pass. Finds Post open on the right side for a three and good. The Orbs did not cover her coming up the court and they're able to drop a three, and the Mustangs are. They pull back out in front by two, 19-17. Grady with the basketball now to McKenzie, back out to Katie. To Grady. Back to Katie, to McKenzie. Pulls up for the 15-footer. Off the mark, no good. Dreesen, good box out, gets the rebound for the Mustangs. They have the ball and a 2-point lead. Across the timeline is Ahrens. Wait for the defense to commit and gets it over here to Dykstra. Dribbles in from 15 foot away. Good. Post at the free throw line here for a 1-1. First free throw on the way and no good. Long rebound, but Meyer tips it and to Kampoff, and she has her arm pulled down, and Post picks up the loose ball and puts it in. Back into Dykstra. Dykstra over here to Johnson outside the arc. She's going to dribble and take a three-pointer from the right side. Rolls her out and falls in. Court, but back to get in front of the lane is Shue. Gets it to Gherkin, though. She takes that little 10-footer off the window and good. 11-point lead here for the Mustangs. On the right side, off the mark, no good. Wagner pulls down the rebound. Up ahead to Van Matron. Run the court very well. Up and good. Shue down low, trying to get it to now Grady into the paint. Up and gets it to fall. Good little spin for Grady. She gets the ball over to McKenzie. The final 8 seconds of the quarter. Up ahead to Grady. Grady off the window and good. Can't quite find the mark yet tonight. Pass down low to Gherkin. Up and good. Nice find by Post. Hits Gherkin cutting to the hoop and Gherkin outside the arc. Trying to get to Dykstra, but Grady picks up the loose ball. Grady busting her butt the other way. Up off the window and good. It's going to a little 1-2-2 zone themselves. The ball in the corner here to Steenhoven. Steenhoven dribbles by Meyer. Up off the window and good. Good quick first step by Steenhoven, gets by the defender and gets that ball to go out the window. And now Steenhoven tips the pass from Wagner up and in. She's got 4 points in a matter of 5 seconds. Into the front court, go the Orbs. Gets it to Grady. Grady dribbles in from about 5 feet away off the rim, no good. Meyer with the rebound up and in. Corner to Dykstra. Back into Post. Post dribbling into the paint. Finds a wide open Gherkin up and good. 30 seconds of the game and played a lot of ball there with that one foul. Ball inbounded to Kampoff underneath, wide open and up and good. Wagner all the way up to Grady. Grady left open from 15 foot away, she drains it. Now gets it back out to a long three from Dykstra, off the mark, no good. And Dykstra gets her own rebound. 3 Orbs there, nobody went after the ball. She puts it in from 15 foot away. Grady now with the basketball in the front court to Van Matron. Van Matron dribbles in from 12 feet away, up and good. And Wagner pulls down the rebound, gets it up to Grady. Grady pushing the tempo ahead of everybody else off the window and good. Ball to Wagner. Wagner in the front court to Van Allsburg. Van Allsburg back to Wagner. Wagner going to dribble inside the arc. Back to Van Allsburg for a three from the right side. Good. Katie with the basketball now. To McKenzie. Back to Katie. To Van Allsburg. She takes the 15-footer. Good. Nice shot by Kelsey. Grady and Wagner now to Van Allsburg. Back out to Grady. Back to Wagner. Wagner's going to take a three from the right side. Good. Gets it to Van Allsburg, who takes a three from the left side. Off the mark. No good. Meyer chips it around. Van Matron pulls down the rebound. Puts it up and in. Wagner slaps the ball. Gets it into Van Matron. She pulls up from the free throw line. Good. On the defensive side of half court. Posting on the basketball top to Johnson. To Dykstra. Open for a three from the left side. Good. Around. Gets it to Grady now. Grady drives on post into the paint. Up off the window. Good. Nice move by Grady. That quick first step. Grady just steps back. And now she steals the inbounds the pass back to her. Uncontested all the way in for the layup. Good play by Grady. She sagged back on that for this victory here tonight. Dreesen now with the basketball in the front court. Johnson for a long three from the right side. Off the mark, no good. Dreesen gets the put back up and in. Across the timeline come the Orbs. Klein Essing to the right. Lobs it down low to Van Marl. Van Marl lets the defense go by. Up and in. Haken now with the basketball, dribbles around his man, very quick first step, gets it on the defender, Murphy to bring the ball across the timeline. Gets it out here to Klein Hessing. Klein Hessing dribbles into the paint, pulls up for the 14-footer, good, left side. Are they going to get into the free throw line, back out to Klein Hessing. A jump back step from the three off the window, and good. They're going to give him a two-shot, two-pointer, low to Terhart. Terhart guarded by Borave, back out to Nagel for the 15-footer, and good. Terhart, ball down in the corner now to Murley, guarded by ball lob down to Marl, out to Borave for a three on top of the arc, and good. Quick in the front court to Klein Hessing, down to Borave. Borave, quick spin move up and under, and good. Away are the Mustangs. The jump back, left side, lobs it down low to Malden, and gets Borave in the air, up and good. Oh, keeps it. Cross court to jump back. Johnson guards him as he goes into the paint, up, and he gets it to fall. Trying to get the ball to Van Marl, but good defense. Murley puts up a floater and gets it to fall, but Johnson and Matt here gets it to Kane. Kane lobs it down to Van Marl. Van Marl to Kane, cutting into the paint. Gets it to Borave, up and under, good. Nice assist from Kane, avoiding the contact. Timeline, final 6 seconds, guarded by Kane. Haken does a step back three at the buzzer, gets it to go in. Final 1 second to go here. Haken with the ball after making that big step back three at the buzzer. Gets it to Nagel, open for a 15-footer, good. Basketball in the corner now to Jaden. Jaden finds Borave down to Van Marl. Van Marl up under the other side of the rim, and good. Good patience by the Orb, fights through it. Now jump back in the ball game, gets the ball to Nagel. Passes up on the 15-footer, finds Malden open for a three from the right side, and good. Left side, excuse me. Nagel from 15 foot away, but passes on the shot. Dribbling against Van Marl, puts up the shot, and good. Murley now with the basketball to Borave for a three on top of the, up top of the key, and drains it, nothing but net. 23-19. Dribble to his left, guarded by Murley, gets it back to Nagel, takes a 16-footer off the mark, and gets it to fall in. To Murley, Borave into the paint, up and good. Avoids the defense of Malden open left side. He's going to dribble inside the arc, finds an open Terhart right side for behind the arc, and he drains it. Johnson with the ball now to Klein Hessing. Klein Hessing dribbles in, 14 foot away, good. The arc. Nagel dribbles to the right into the paint from 12 foot away. Finds Terhart though instead of the shot. Assist down low to Terhart. Gets the ball to Terhart. Terhart into the paint, up against Borave, no good. Offensive rebound by Matt Haken, up and good. Mustangs regain the lead here, 28-27. Shot kind of forced there by the Orbs. In the front court now, or as Jumbeck takes a long three outside the arc, and he drains it. Down low, dishes it back out to Murley. Murley left open for a three from the right side, good. Inside the arc to Nagel. To Terhart, guarded by Lodi. Down low to Matt Haken. Matt Haken shot up and good. Gets around the screen, but Jumbeck is left open. Dribbles into the paint, finds Nagel from 5 foot away, and nothing but net for Nagel. Now, lob down from Kane to Van Marl. He waits for the defense to fly by to block the pass, up and good. Outside the arc, gets it to Van Marl, back to Murley outside the arc. Down to Borave, quick pass to Kane. Kane finds Van Marl, lets the defense jump by again, going for the block shot, and Van Marl picks up his dribble, finds Malden outside the arc. Lobs it down low to Terhart, up and good. Lodi on the far side now, lobs it down to Van Marl. Van Marl lets the defense go by again, up and in. Cross court to Van Beek, left open for three from the right side, off the mark, no good. Borave with the rebound, up and good. Van Beek cutting to the rim, finds Van Marl loose, but Boré picks it up off the window, and good. On the table so far, Johnson guarded by Murray, out to Haken. Guarded by Van Beek, to Terhark, left open for a three, he takes it, good. By Lodi. Van Beek picks up his ball, finds Lodi cutting to the rim, and good. A nice back by Murray, picks up his dribble, gets it out into jump back. Finds Malden, lobs it down to Terhark, who runs into Van Marl. Low in the paint. Lobs it into, oh my, lobbed it into Boré, and it was tipped out of his hand up and in. Boré far side to Malden. Back to Nagel from 15 foot away. He likes that shot, he drains it. Outside the arc, gets it to Boré. Boré to Lodi, right side of the arc. Lodi dribbles to the top of the key, takes that 10-footer and good, 15-footer. He's out the free this half. Or excuse me, Boré was in there. Sorry, missed him down low. Boré now dribbles into the paint, and a spin move off the window, and good. Dribble, gets it to Nagel. Nagel dribbles on Van Marl, puts up the shot, off the mark, no good. Murley with the ball, but we're going to go to OT. First free throw for Nagel coming up here. That one's up and good. The big three-point shooters for the Orbs, but they have not been able to hit their rhythm tonight. Second free throw by Nagel up and good as well. Line here to shoot two. First one on the way and good. Second free throw coming up here for Boré. This one's up and off the mark, no good. Nagel with the rebound. Here to shoot a 1-and-1. First one on the way, and that one's good. Favor the Mustangs. Second free throw, no good. Offensive rebound to Terhark. 39 left here in OT. Jump back at the line here for the Mustangs. First one on the way, and gets one. That one's on the way, and that one's good as well. First free throw by Boré up and no good. That one's off the mark as well. Moore with the basketball. 1:17 left on the overtime clock. Boré dribbles around Nagel up and no good. When Mara pulls down the rebound up, off the, and he gets it to fall. I thought it was going to be off the rim, but up and no good. And Terhark with the rebound. Free throws coming up here for Josh Haken. First one on the way and good. 56 seconds left here in overtime. Mustangs up 3. Second free throw on the way, and that one's good as well. Need to get a shot off here pretty quick. Murley inside the paint finds Van Marl, up and good off the window. First free throw by Johnson on the way and no good. From the clock here in overtime, Mustangs up 2. Johnson for the Mustangs at the line for his second free throw attempt. That one is good. Line. First free throw on the way by Terhark up, and that's good. Nothing but net.